Hey guys, what is up? Sam or Scorpiola here, bringing you guys this little video on the Fortnite Season 6, Version 6 patch notes. This season has a trailer up, which is on my channel right now if you want to check that out. It's called Darkness Rises this season and it is sounding really cool. Bunch of new things coming in with this battle pass. I'm going to go through them all with you now inside this update. Hope you guys enjoy. So let's get into this. So first up, we have the new Battle Pass, which as usual has 100 levels and 100 rewards, and as always is in for 950 V-Bucks. Now there is brand new updates inside this Battle Pass, items we've never seen inside a Battle Pass before, which is so cool. We have pets, always a friend watching your back when you drop in, and these will be included in the Battle Pass. We may see these showing up in the store possibly, so you never know. This is what they look like. I believe these will be unlocked through the Battle Pass, and they'll kind of sit in your back like this, as we see in the trailer. Embrace the darkness with this new consumable found around the map, Shadow Stones. These are sounding really cool. I'm only going to be focusing on Battle Royale, by the way. We have an updated map. We have floating islands, crops growing, storm approaching. Changes have happened all over the map. Glide in to find them now. Unfortunately, there's downtime, so I can't cover that for you guys right now, but I will be later. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go work, so I'm going to miss the start of the season, but I will get you guys updates as soon as possible. We're just going to skip over the Save the World stuff. Performance stuff, obviously as usual they fixed a few bugs. Okay, so let's get into the new weapons items. Shadow Stones, these are a consumable typically found in the corrupted areas of the map, which I believe is going to be bits like that look like this with all like the destroyed ground. And it says using a Shadow Stone will apply shadow form for a brief period. In this form you'll become invisible to enemies when stationary. You become visible and leave behind a shadow trail when moving. That's pretty cool. So yeah, if you stand still you can hide from people, but this is very much defensive because you can't use weapons in it. You get increased movement speed, jump height and full damage immunity. You gain the new ability called Phase, which can be activated by pressing the fire button, and this will propel you in the direction you're facing, and will allow you to pass through objects, and it lasts 45 seconds but can be exited early. Okay, that's very interesting. Some vaulted items here with the impulse grenade. I'm not so I like that item. Why would they do that? But I guess we had the new and updated one which negated full damage, so it became kind of worthless. Submachine gun suppressed, that can go to hell. Light machine gun, okay, don't know why they did that, that was nice. Remote explosives and bouncer. Remote explosives were a very campy object, so I can kind of get behind that. Bouncers, however, I thought were a great offensive weapon. All of the items added to the vault in the patch will currently remain available in Playgrounds. This is what I've been saying from the start. We should get all those items in Playground permanently. Added momentum functionality to grapplers. This is the grappling hook. When hitting a moving object, its momentum will be added to your launch force. This is really cool. I guess that allows you so that if you hit an object, you'll gain momentum. That's really cool. Charging reduced from 1510. Okay. Double barrel shotguns had a nerf. It's gone from 143 to 150 to 114 to 120. Okay, that's a pretty significant nerf, given that's the best shotgun. Reduced dual pistol drop chance from 1.49 to 0.8. Big reduction there. That's going to be really rare. We've got a few bug fixes here about we've got reduced amount of force applied when shooting a vehicle with a shotgun, adjusted timing of the heavy shotgun reload, blah blah blah, just a few things there. That's not what we're looking for. Looking for the brand new features here. We've got new location including floating islands like we saw in the trailer, where a big island actually got up out of a loot lake and started floating. That's going to be really cool. I'm worried about sniping from them because that could be OP and how we actually get up to them. So that will be kind of interesting. Corrupted areas, which I believe are what I showed you earlier. Cornfields, not a clue. Sounds a bit weird. Cornfields are often kind of mystical associated, which is pretty cool. The Haunted Castle. This is a really cool addition. We actually see this. I think we see, yeah, here. Really nice. Really nice. We've been wanting a castle for a long time, so I'm glad to see that. And drop in and find the rest in game. We can now put in custom controller binding, so you can bind your input based on whatever you want. Console input-based matchmaking. Players using a keyboard and mouse on PS4 will now be put in the PC matchmaking pool. Yes, this is what we want. That's a brilliant change. PC players are unaffected by this change. If you use a controller on PC, you'll remain in the PC matchmaking queue. Okay. Storm circle changes. some reductions to the wait time all around, actually pretty significant reductions all around, which is interesting. The shrink time has been increased all over the mark, and the radius has been increased on some of the later circles. Okay, that's interesting. Moving safe zone circles in the late game now move 50% further from the previous safe zone. Okay, move the ATK horn down to the D-pad for auto run. Okay, traps can no longer be placed on wire fences. It's just a little bug fix here. We have a couple more little bug fixes. We have some performance changes, which is just going to generally make it run a bit better all around the mark, which is always good. Players will now have an option in the locker to select their preferred music choice. Unlock new music from the Battle Pass. That's a really cool addition. Actually, unlocking music for the game, I think is an awesome addition. Can't wait, to see that implemented into the game. We've got some mobile changes here about the guided rocket turn rate is actually now consistent with the others. Video settings now display correctly on the Note 9. Touch controls on the Mac will now function correctly. Overall, we've got a few wee bug fixes here, a few little changes to the replay system. Nothing really major here we've got going on. Added improvement to storm visualization. Okay, that's pretty nice. Locker layout can now fit more item types. Okay, more items coming with the Battle Pass. That makes sense. So overall, I would say, yeah, this season is sounding solid. I can't wait to get into it later with the Battle Pass. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you have, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on more Fortnite updates. Bye!